They told me medieval books don't sell. I'm here to prove them wrong. Hi, my name's Alex de Campi. I'm a writer, mostly of graphic novels and comic books. I've written everything from Judge Dredd for 2000 AD through Bad Girls, which is a crime thriller set in Havana in the late 1950s. And now I've written my first novel. It's called The Scottish Boy, and it's a medieval action thriller set in the run-up to the 100 Years' War in England, Scotland, and France. If you like knights and combat and jousting and political intrigue and page-turning thrillers, this might be a book for you. It's about Harry, who's a knight from the West Country, a very young knight, knighted earlier than the usual 21 years, as he tries to navigate the difficult political landscape in England in the run-up to the 100 Years' War, while dealing with essentially having ownership of a Scottish prisoner. The Scottish prisoner is the Scottish boy of the title, a young boy named Ian that Harry was helped to capture in a mission behind Scottish borders right after the Battle of Halidon Hill. Harry has to keep the boy theoretically as his squire, but mostly keep him from killing anybody or escaping and try to convert him to the English cause. He's not told who Ian really is or why they need him or why they need to keep him alive. He's just told that if he screws up, he loses his estate. The only problem is, despite the fact that Ian is surly and incredibly violent and wants to kill everybody, Harry can't help but feel fond for the boy's spirit, and Harry starts being converted to Ian's cause rather than the other way around. We need 500 of you to make The Scottish Boy a reality. One of the other great joys of Unbound is they give you a lot of freedom in how you produce your books. So given that I was inspired throughout my creative career by Howard Pyle's King Arthur books, which had lovely illustrations in them, I've decided to put lovely illustrations in The Scottish Boy. Trungles, Trungles, a Midwestern-based illustrator who's worked with me before and is a close friend, is going to be producing 6 gorgeous black and white illustrations to go throughout the book, which you'll also be able to get as art prints with some color in them in some of the higher tier rewards. I'll also be producing maps myself to begin each of the major sections of the book. You'll be able to see exactly where the tournaments that Harry and Ian participated in took place, where the battles were, where all the various cities are in relation to each other. So the history will be very much in front of you and easily understandable and accessible. Also, maps are great. We stand maps. Gotta love a book with maps in it. If you choose to pre-order a copy of The Scottish Boy, thank you very much. Whether it's a digital version or one of the exclusive print editions with various bells and whistles, including audiobooks and prints, and my little samizdat booklet on the drunk history notes for England in the 1300s. It's hard to get published, even for someone like me. I think we've created something you'll really enjoy, and I hope you'll give it a chance.